Hey, hopefully the last video didn't end weird. I just felt like I kind of ended it weird. But I wanted to have the last word before the camera died because the battery went completely dead and it cut me off like mid-word and or sentence. So as I was saying, I wanted a backpack purse. And I had like this idea and I thought Santa Claus, hey Santa. But every time I'd go shopping, I'd just get like kind of frustrated. So I would peruse every TJ Maxx and Marshall's handbag aisle and look at their backpack purses. They had Michael Kors ones that were like way too tiny and or way too big, Goldilocks. There was the one that was just right. And it was the traditional MK print and I was like, no thank you. There would be like BB, Guess, some other brand that starts with the F that I never heard of. Like there was leather or pleather ones, I should say, like faux leather, you know. There was fabricy ones, there was fuzzy ones, there was all different, there was blinged out ones, boring ones with patches, camo, which oddly I was not like, ooh, I have to have that. There was all these different kinds, shapes, color, sizes, brands, you name it, but nothing was like, I need this in my life. But at the same time, I almost was gonna walk away with just something to hold me over until Christmas rolled around, until I saw something in a Marshall's, and it's the only time I've ever seen this, and I was just like, right? And I was like, I'm just gonna show my mom to be cute, whatever, and funny. But she was kind of down for it, and she said, oh, you look like a space alien or something. And then we had this long discussion. I will show you the product, don't worry. Because she thought I just wasn't 100% sold on it. And I said, no, I am 100% sold on it. And it matches my toiletry cases, my new holographic toiletry cases. So I kind of already know what it's made out of, but wait till you see it. And so not that I'd be like carrying a backpack and like 2 toiletry cases, but I kind of wanted to keep it up with theme. And as I had mentioned in the last video, there is a holographic like little tiny suitcase with wheels that I really kind of still want. I don't know how practical it is. I'm trying to do this thing where it's like if I buy something, I get rid of something. And by get rid of, I mean donate if it's still like good. If something's obviously garbage, that's where it's going, in the garbage. Otherwise, you know, donation bins are wonderful things. So, I feel like we'd have to like re-go through our suitcases, or at least like the carry-on suitcases, because I do have an American flag small little like duffel bag, which is like adorable and I'm like obsessed with it, and I kind of don't want to get rid of it or like sell it or whatever, but I don't know if I've ever used it, like maybe once. I do have my new Betsy Johnson one that I'm obsessed with. It's a little bit smaller than that pink one that we always use, which is a fake Coach knockoff thing, like real bad. We also have that in black. I feel like we use the pink one so much, it's a little dirty on the inside, it's gonna burst at the seams, so we would need our you know, new carry-on thing anyways. And I feel like we can carry on so much stuff on the airplane. But I also like the idea of having like things that are like my own. It's like, this is my bag, this is my other bag, and this is my life. Because I am trying to do things more on my own and independent and separate from my mother. So this was my little like conundrum, right? I'm in the Marshalls and I'm like, I really want this, but it's slightly pricey. But I also probably will want, because I know I do now, and I might still want like a designer brand backpack purse, I mean, and that is for sure is going to be pricey. So that would be like designer, you know, that's Christmas, that's Santa Claus, right? This that I'm about to show you is also kind of up there, and like it would have to be put away for Christmas, and you can't do both and be one or the other. So my mom said to me, here's the deal, buy the bag, don't take any of the tags off, earn the money. If you can earn the money, you can keep the bag, take the tags off, wear it, do your thing, it's yours. I'm halfway there. I was offered to go to my dad's office today, and obviously I'd make more money, because that's how I've made half the money so far, is working for him, doing jobs at at his office. I'm like, my head hurts. I'm very tired. I'm not at all with it, so sorry if that is like what's coming through to the screen right now to y'all. But today I just felt like I needed like a little bit of space, a little bit of like breathing room, a little bit of me time to make some videos. And I got like stuff I gotta do on my laptop, like YouTube-y things and other stuff. I want to finish straightening up my bathroom and work on my bedroom, which is nothing to do with a backpack purse or a purse backpack, whatever you want to call it. But I was like, what do I do? Because I need to make the money, but I also like just want to be home. So he gave me a job task to do here, which I'll earn $5 for. I don't understand his logic reasoning with like, if you do, you know, this, you're gonna get paid X. If you do Y, blah blah blah, whatever. Anywho, well, one thing I do want to do that I haven't done yet is adjust the straps at least. I want to make it a little tighter. But get ready for this. Okay, just get ready. It's gonna blow your socks off. It's blowing my socks off. And I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera as well as it does in real life. I feel like we need a little extra lighting over here. In my project, my job task that my dad gave me involves like going in and out. So before like any rain comes, I like to do that. But first, Marshalls. So I found this in Marshalls. There was only one. There was like a solid silver backpack, and I was like, hey, we can kind of be twins, but not really with my mom. So, and here's the thing, like I wanted a bag that was big enough for like my wallet, a water bottle, which I think that definitely would fit in here, and like all my stuff that I lug around, but not so ginormous that it's like, are you going to school? Did you just come from school? Like, what is the deal? Because if you guys know, I have a lot of backpacks. Some of them are those like drawstringy little like things that I have like a VidCon one for Ave Maria University, Dixie State University. For some reason I feel like I have a Salve Regina one, but I don't know if I do. Anyways, and then I have like actual backpacks, so I feel like I don't need to go backpack crazy. But in my mind, this is a backpack purse, and you do see more and more people wearing them. I think this was a thing in the 90s. And I was walking around, like the other day I was walking around and I was carrying my coat because it wasn't like cold yet, but like it was going to be cold later. And I mean, I was glad that I had my coat on me. But lugging all this stuff around was like kind of annoying, and then seeing people with like a backpack purse, I'm like, I really want one. So without further ado, I'm walking the aisles, right? And it's like on the end, I come across this bad boy right here. So gorgeous. Like seriously, like this, oh my god, it's so holographic. Like it's blinding, okay? I don't think it's showing up like on camera like how it is like right now, like rainbows. I'm all about rainbows. You know, I have the thing on the window that when it's sunny out, which is rare, projects rainbows in this room. And I'm like, yes, rainbows. I want all the rainbows. So we'll get to the price and stuff in a minute, because I'm not afraid to like talk about that. Normally I'd be like, I'm not telling you what I paid for stuff, but I'm like, you know, who cares? So, and like I said, I am working to pay this off. I think if I don't make the money, but I will, I'm halfway there, and I'm not going to give up now because I really want to use this. I mean, hello. And I might look ridiculous in public, but I don't care. I don't know if the consequences would be I have to return it, which I don't know if I'm at that point yet where you'd only get store credit or like sell it online. I don't want to do either of those. So I was looking at this, and there's a black thing here, as you can see. I like how this is like the like name brand, the label. Why am I doing this? But it's not like in your face, right? So it's a little black thing that says Kylie, oh, Kendall and Kylie. So I'm like, is this as in Kendall and Kylie Jenner? the Kardashian-Jenner family. And I was gonna ask y'all, but then you know what? I looked it up, and it is from Kendall and Kylie. And I was looking at what this was going for online, and some people were selling these for like a good amount of money. I was like, whoa. So you do have this like little front pocket, which I like, because if you wanted to, you could like put your phone or something that you just want easy access to in here. So that's a thing. And then you do have, like, there's black tissue paper on the inside, but you do have like a bigger compartment for stuff. I feel like this is a good size. Like, yeah, it's like on the bigger side, but it's not like too big. And then back here, there's like a zippered compartment, which you're not gonna be able to see because it's all black and beautiful. But there is like a little zipper compartment. Otherwise, ooh, and it's got a fabric material on the inside. Like, this is well made and nice, if you ask me. I'm like feeling around and it's so soft. It's very soft on the inside, and it has a little, like I said, zipper pocket. You could like put whatever you want in there. You know, it's funny because I think it's starting to rain. Like, there's people that will like talk about things like, oh yeah, for like your coins or whatever. Like, people, we put like tampons and stuff in there. Let's not lie about it. So this is what the front looks like, and then get ready. So it does have an even bigger in black right here. I like how like you can't really see it. You know, it's like a matte satiny, what'd you call it? I don't know, finish, and then a glossy in the name. It's like the name's glossy. So that's the tag. And then there's a K, which I'm not crazy about, if we're gonna be real. I mean, I'm just here for the hollow. But in the back, there's like this little card holder thing. So these are the straps, right? And then see, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a K. So I guess, like, I don't know, like, obviously you wouldn't put your driver's license back there. I don't know what you'd put back there. But what I did want to do is adjust the straps. So there are, how many holes? 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 5. I want to make it tighter, and then I'll try to like model it. Obviously, if you haven't guessed, I'm not a huge like fan of like the Kardashians and like all the Kylie stuff and so on and so forth. Like, that's just not my jam. I mean, back in the day, if I turned the TV on and I just happened to be on like the E channel and there was like a marathon or something and there was nothing else to watch, like, I've seen episodes. I'm not gonna deny that I have not seen any episodes of like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I really just don't get it. I'm not into it, but I'm into holographic. So before I put it on, let's talk real quick about the price. So this says compared at. Now, this is something that I was questioning. Is the compared at price meaning that's what you would have paid if you got this somewhere else? Or are they just comparing it to the price? So the compared at price is $150. And the actual price is $99.99. So round that up to $100. And I've currently made $50. I found $1 in my other little purse, so that's $51. Once I do this task, that's $5. So I'll be up to, what would that be, like $56? I made $56 in a few days. Like, that's not bad, but like, I keep joking with my dad. I'm like, can I have a Benjamin? You got any Benjis? He's like, I'll give you a Franklin. What is it? I was like, a Lincoln or something, like a $5. I'm like, no. For some reason I thought he said Franklin, but before I like get any of history, money, math wrong, we'll just leave it at that. But it's been like an ongoing joke all weekend long. So these, you know, they're the straps. Straps are pretty nifty. And then it does like get, you know, thin, and then there's this like interesting card holder thing. But if you take this out, it looks better. you ask me, because there's not like this weird white thing. Like, what's that doing there? But I'm putting it back because, you know, I'm being respectful. I think it's raining. I don't know. I gotta do stuff. But I am procrastinating a little bit by like showing you this like amazing thing. Alright, this is I'm like so obsessed. When I first tried this on in the video that like it's not going up, I had it like lower. It was really like sagging and it was not cute for me. And I like when something is more like, you know, like a nerdy. Did you hear me? I said nerdy. I didn't mean to insult anyone. Do you love? I love. Like, I was that girl in like elementary school, and by elementary school, we're talking first, second grade, who was like, I'm gonna walk around like this, just like, hey, cool. And then I spent all of middle school, I don't really know how my 3rd to 5th grade was, but all of middle school, my backpack was like everyone else's. I don't know if y'all did this back in the day, where you had it so low, when you'd walk, it'd be like bouncing off your butt. I did that for a long while, and then I obviously have back issues and things, but I'd have friends that would like be walking with me in high school, and they would take this part of the backpack and they'd be like holding it up for me, and they would tell me, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna hurt your back, like tighten up the strap. So finally now I wear it like so that the bottom of the backpack's like right here or like